Hello everybody. Welcome to Christine's awesome Epicure party. I'm Doug and this beautiful woman is Jen.
Hi.
Our host tonight is Christine Morehouse and I think she's joining us. Just a little bit about me. I joined Epicure because I was looking for quick healthy eating options to improve my health, and the bonus was getting a hobby in the meantime. And Jen just likes the food.
I really do.
Do you want to talk about the squares?
Yes, so as you've seen, we've posted on the group that you can get in on up to $100 worth of Epicure. It's $2 a square, and you have until March 22nd, 7 p.m. to get in on that. Let's get that done so someone can get that $100.
That'd be a good price for somebody. Today we're going to be making the General Tao chicken on basmati rice. This is what it is. It comes in a 3-pack, free for $11.50, and I think it's going to be really good.
Yes.
So,
first time trying this one, so.
Yeah. Another thing about us is we've been doing this for about 3 weeks now, and it's going very well, and we're really enjoying it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited to do another live.
Yes.
All right, so first we're going to get the rice ready, and we're going to cook that in our Epicure steamer.
Yes. So this is a multi-purpose steamer. You can cook up to 14 cups, it's like 4 to 6 servings. You can use it for like one-pot meals, rice, steam your veggies in it. You can cook meat in it, and many other options. It comes with another little multi-purpose tray that you can use right in there to help drain off stuff. If you don't want your food going into any of the water or broth that you have in the container, this is what you use this for. So I'm going to be putting the rice in that. We got to get the rice because we forgot to set it up. My bad. Normally I would soak my rice because we're using like basmati rice. You would soak it for a few minutes first, and then you would go ahead and cook it in your steamer. We have a few different size steamers too, guys, but this is the one that we're using for this. Okay, so we're cooking 1 cup of basmati rice. We need 1 cup of water. Easy peasy. Once you get that, I'll need actually a little bit more than 1 cup with this recipe. There we go. I put a little bit of oil in mine. It's up to you, however you cook your rice.
I like to put butter in mine, margarine or butter, and a little bit of salt maybe, but I think Jen's way is healthier.
I use olive oil. Into the microwave it goes. This is 1 cup of basmati in the steamer, and I cook it for about 13 minutes, 12, 13 minutes. Make sure my lid's on. There.
There. The rice is in the microwave. We'll continue on with the rest here. So, this General Tao chicken is it's a sweet, slightly spicy sauce with notes of ginger, garlic, and chili. There's no cornstarch, or if you don't have any cornstarch, try tapioca starch. There's no soy sauce, try tamari sauce. I think there's other options out there too for if you don't like soy sauce. I find soy sauce is too salty for me, but I still eat it. The package has no sodium, no artificial colors or flavors. It's a restaurant favorite at home, made with less sugar and sodium and more veggies. Not stir-fried, not deep-fried.
Yeah. You can serve it like on lettuce wraps as an appetizer, this General Tao, if you don't want to use it as a meal. If you want, you can use cauliflower instead of rice. You just grate the cauliflower up. If you're not into grains, yeah, you can serve it with quinoa if you wanted to. It's very versatile. Any of these recipes, if you go onto the Epicure website and right onto the product itself, it will have a little spot that says recipes, and it will show you different uses for every Epicure item.
Just lots of good meal ideas, and the good thing is they're all quick. They're
Yes.
most of the meals are 30 minutes or less, and which is great for busy people. Like Jen and I were always doing something.
Busy.
Hardly have time to eat. All right, so I pre-cut the chicken, cut it up in small cubes, and we had 1 cup of, or sorry, not 1 cup, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, which I already pre-measured in my nice prep bowls that we got. These prep bowls are available through Epicure. Set of 4 is $26.95. So we put in the cornstarch.
And the prep bowls are great too because they have measurements right on the side of them for you, so you can measure with them, and you can also store stuff in them as well. And they come with a nice little lid.
Do you want to start that stove there?
Sure thing.
So you want to preheat your pan. Put a little bit of oil in the pan. If you choose the three tablespoons of oil. And if you have a wok, it's that much better.
We have those.
Yeah, we sell the woks. We just haven't gotten one yet. It's on
We're
our
new.
list. It's on our list. So mix the chicken with the cornstarch. We'll just wait for that pan to heat up a minute. All right.
So yeah, well, the other thing too is this. If you're not like into like cooking, this is easy. It has step-by-step instructions on here. It even gives you an idea of what vegetables to put in. This one here on the package is showing red pepper. You could put whatever veggies you really want into it. We're gonna use some broccoli and yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of broccoli in there, fresh broccoli. Yeah.
Do we have
So-
a fresh broccoli?
Nope, it's still in the fridge.
Well, then we're gonna use frozen broccoli.
Okay, frozen broccoli works even better. All right.
We're somewhat prepared.
Okay, while that pan's heating up, we're gonna get the sauce ready for the general towel. You just add. Oh, I should add too that this makes 4 servings. So we cut up. The recipe calls for 1 pound of chicken. I cut up 2 chicken breasts, which is probably less than a pound, but you can add more or less if you want. So we add 1 package of General Tao to the bowl, and 1/4 cup of water. There's your water. Now it's 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Like I said, there's other options. If you don't want to use soy sauce, there's alternatives to soy sauce. Okay, 2 of these. One. Two. We're using our Epicure spice spoon. It's $6.95 from Epicure. It fits in all the Epicure bottles. It's a 4-in-1 spoon. There's a tablespoon, teaspoon. You flip it over, and there's a 1/2 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon on the back. So we got the soy sauce and 2 tablespoons of ketchup.
So a lot of this stuff you're gonna have already in your fridge, like easily.
tablespoons of ketchup. And we mix that up.
This is real life, folks. I'm prepping veggies in the background. Just like you do at home, right? Just like 20-30 minutes though in total.
Alright, so we got that ready. We set that aside for now.
Pan's ready.
Pan is ready, so we're going to throw our chicken in there.
About medium heat.
If it's a wok, I think a wok is how you can get it cooked faster.
Yeah. And with the wok, you would like heat it up to full capacity of heat before you put your meat in, and then you can turn it down as it's cooking. We're just using our own pan. Perfect. Oh my goodness, this smells so good.
Is it?
Yes.
Good. Alright, so while we're waiting for the chicken to cook, a few other things I want to note. We got these Epicure sells some awesome utensil sets. They're all silicone, they're heat proof, scratch proof. Not going to scratch your pans.
This is one of my favorites.
$78.50 for a set of 5 utensils, I believe. Yeah, they're great.
Love them.
Yeah. It's great for non-stick pans where you don't want to scratch it with metal spoons and get rid of those old wooden spoons, I guess.
Yeah, that eventually hold bacteria on you.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. They clean very well.
Yeah, chicken is going to take a few minutes, so while Doug is getting that chicken cooked up, I'm just going to talk about a few things here for you. So with Epicure, I don't know if you might know if you're not new to Epicure, but a lot of it is like simple. It's a simple solution to flavoring your food. There's clean ingredients always with Epicure. It's free preservatives, artificial coloring, 100% gluten-free. It's nut-free. There might be some coconut involved here and there, and they will advise you of that. Sodium and sugar conscious, and it's made from ethically sourced ingredients, and it's 90% non-GMO, projects verified. So
Very healthy products. The whole premise around Epicure is clean eating, clean and healthy, which is what we're attempting to do.
yeah.
Starting April 1st, I believe, we're going to start the Epic Life Challenge.
Yeah, they have a challenge that goes, every 3 months or so?
I think it's for 3 months,
90 days, yeah.
And we're going to try to shed off a few pounds.
Yes. I'm just reading comments. Hi, Chrissy. I know, their utensils are awesome. I'm loving them so far. I got the Epicure tongs a while back, and I love them. Easy to use, easy to clean, and they don't get hot on my hands. So same with the multi-steamer. I just wouldn't like grab it on the bottom or anything. Yeah, and you know what with Epicure too is, when you think, some people think of healthy eating, they think of no flavor. Well, that's wrong when it comes to Epicure. It is full of flavor.
A lot of flavor.
Full of flavor. And you get to adjust too, guys. Just remember that. Like, you don't have to follow the Epicure menu perfectly. If you want a little less seasoning, you can do so. If you want a little bit more, you can do so. Of course, with the pre-packaged bags, you're going to get what you get. But in the jars, you can adjust. So.
Also, on that note, with this recipe in particular, if you don't want to use chicken, you want to make it vegan, you can use tofu.
Yes.
Just cut the tofu into cubes and use a similar experience.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Or you can do vegetarian. Chicken is
That's
just
the word I meant to say,
about done.
vegetarian, not vegan.
Yeah, well, vegan, vegetarian.
Most Epicure products are vegan.
Yeah.
They're all low in sodium, good for keeping my cholesterol down. Yeah, it's a really great product, and we're happy to be helping people with their choices.
Yes. I've been using Epicure for years, and it's my choice when it comes to seasonings. Because honestly, like, the ingredients are real ingredients, real food, real products. Like, it's not, there's no MSG or anything like that added into it. When you look on here, it's like organic cane sugar, garlic, chives, spice, and chilies. Like, I can pronounce every word on the package. And it always, of course, is going to give you your nutritional information on every package and every jar that you get.
Yeah, it's amazing that there's ingredients that you can pronounce, or products that you can pronounce all the ingredients in them.
Yeah.
Like, anyway, I don't like a lot of preservatives myself, so.
Yeah. I got to be careful with preservatives as well in my household.
Yeah.
My son kind of reacts to them, so got to be conscious of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Epicure also does fundraisers if anybody's interested.
Yeah.
There's the Epic Box, which is a monthly subscription. You get 5 meal plans and a dessert. Each month is something different. Anyway, if you want any more information on that, let us know. I know people who have been getting them have been very happy with them.
It's like a surprise too.
Yeah.
Every time you get
Surprise
it.
box.
So it's like you'll never get bored. You'll have something new to try every time. And we've posted, I believe, already about that, but of course, reach out to us at any time.
Chicken not cooking fast enough.
It'll get there.
Yeah.
It'll get there.
What else are we missing?
Okay.
Just keep in mind, if you want to place an order, if you order over $60, you get a free meal plan or meal. This month it's creamy pesto parmesan chicken, and it's really good as well. Yeah.
Heat up a little bit too high.
I'm cooking it.
It took over on them.
We cook differently.
And that's okay. I don't mind if he wants to cook.
Almost done.
So there's so many different choices. I know it can get overwhelming. So if you're ever like trying to find something in particular, just reach out to us. I find the best way to look on the Epicure website is there's a little drop down menu. It's like 3 little bars up in the left corner. You drop that down. If you're looking for food, as soon as you click on that, there's a section that says food. Near the bottom it'll say all food. Click on that. And then it will give you the categories of different foods. Herbs and spices, your dips, your pot meals, your pan meals. Like this, everything's kind of categorized, and I find that easier myself when I'm looking on there for my own Epicure. So I highly recommend trying to look it up that way. And then of course, you have the cookware, and you can look at all the different cookware. So that is what I recommend you do. If you're not familiar with Epicure or our website, go in that route. The main shop link that we have, which is under the feature tab, is that one. It's the shop link, and it will bring you to where you can choose on any category that you want to look into in particular. Okay? I just wanted to mention that as well. This smells so amazing right now. This is right in front of me, the seasoning. And I am like hungry.
This is pretty near done, I think.
I'd say it's almost about time. Maybe 2 more minutes on the chicken. The cornstarch is going to help. If you're wondering why we put cornstarch in the chicken, that's going to help to thicken up the sauce. You could add it to the sauce, but they do show on the instructions to put it into the chicken.
I think putting it on the chicken will help seal the chicken, the juices in the chicken.
Yeah.
And keep it nice and moist. Alright, this chicken is done, so I'm going to throw that in a bowl for a minute. Oops, making a mess here.
So they just say to put the chicken aside so that you can go ahead and start with the next step.
Now we got to throw, now the recipe calls for bell peppers, but we're going to use onion and broccoli.
There goes the broccoli. And the onion.
Cook that for a minute, or at least till the broccoli sauce.
Put a little bit more oil on it.
Yeah.
And our rice is done. There's like little vents here for the steam to come out. I leave the lid on after it's done in the microwave. Just let it set for a few minutes before I stir it up.
See those little vents on the front? Oops, daisy.
Don't shake it.
Yeah.
Well, you can if you want. Just be careful.
Alright. Let's let that warm up for a minute and then put the chicken back in the sauce. And be ready to go.
Yeah. Pretty simple, pretty quick, pretty easy. And every meal has instructions, as we said, right on the back. And then when you purchase Epicure that's like in a jar, it'll sometimes have different ideas of what you can use, but as I said earlier, you can go right onto the product itself on the website and find out different uses for it. And then of course you can get creative yourself. I'm constantly doing it, like the donair season, for instance. I've never made donair meat with it. I've used it for other things, and I absolutely love it on pork or on beef. It's like amazing.
I hear a lot of people do that. They use donair meat for a lot of just flavors.
Yeah. It's an amazing one.
Same with the 3 onion. We did a live on that last week, and you can use that on anything. It's just different types of onions, and it saves you from cutting your own. And,
yep.
You know, it's easy.
Yep.
Very easy.
Absolutely love it. I love playing with different things anyway, so I'm always using it for alternative things other than the package says.
Alright, I think these veggies are ready.
Perfect.
I'm going to put the chicken back in. And
ready for the sauce?
Put the sauce in it.
Yay! Almost supper time. I'm hungry.
These silicone spatulas are really good for scrapers too. They get right in there.
Yeah.
And you mix all that, coat it.
Oh, that looks so good.
I wish you could smell through the camera.
I know.
It's just
Well, haven't they invented that yet, right? Smell TV, smell internet. Doesn't that look good, guys?
do you want to grab a plate there, Jen? And we'll
Sure.
Let's try it.
I'm just going to take the lid off the steamer.
Showing us.
Ready to go.
Nice and cooked. I probably just steamed up the camera. But
Can I just like fluff it up a little bit? I might not have put enough water. Oh my goodness, it looks good.
Alright, this is ready, so you just gotta put it on the plate and eat it.
Yeah. So the time frame to order for Christine's awesome Epicure party is, it ends on March 23rd at 8 p.m. So if you'd like to order anything towards her party, please have your order in by then. Remember the squares. You need to have your numbers selected and paid for by March 22nd at 7 p.m. And then we're going to do the draw shortly after that. Yeah, so that's pretty much how you do that. There's a link in the feature tab that has the cooking class for Christine, and you just click on that, or you can contact us direct. If you're local to Fredericton, I recommend you just reach out to us to place your order, because we can save you a little money on shipping.
There
Look
it
at
is.
that. Beautiful.
And that took us less than 30 minutes.
Yes. It's like we're at like a little over 18 minutes right now, so, and their supper's ready.
Yeah.
So really,
Yeah. If you're interested in hosting a party, let us know. We'll let you know of all the details. It's for the next month. It's $40 for hosting.
$40,
Yeah.
and you can get 10+% of the sales of your party.
There is a minimum, but if you're interested, let us know.
Yeah.
And thank you all for joining.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Gonna go eat. Bye.
Bye.